watching Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month.
As Hispanic Heritage Month continues now, we're spotlighting a unique group of students at East Stroudsburg High School South. They call themselves the Travelers from Eastburg.
And thanks to the vision of two dedicated Spanish teachers, these students are discovering the world in unforgettable ways. PA Live host Chris Bohinski is our guide.
Do you remember when Chris was told, get off the monument?
It started as an idea between two Spanish teachers. Give students not just the language, but the world. From that dream, the Travelers of Eastburg was born.
We started this about 4 years ago, and it all started because we believe in traveling opens your eyes and teaches you more than that a textbook can teach you.
Even their name carries meaning, combining the school mascot, the Cavaliers, with the spirit of traveling. This past summer, the Travelers packed their bags for an unforgettable adventure. Exploring Spain and Portugal. From Lisbon's colorful streets to Madrid's bustling plazas, students were immersed in culture, history, and language at every stop.
I was really excited and happy to be able to have this opportunity to travel overseas.
For many, it was their first time on a plane, let alone across the ocean. But what they discovered was much bigger than sightseeing.
When you do, get to see the world and you have these new eyes, you really realize that everyone in the world is the same.
Students say the trip gave them a deeper appreciation of both history and heritage.
My favorite part was a lot of the old structures because it shows the past and history of a specific place or a time period that they went through and how new and old are now merged into one.
One of the most memorable moments that I remember, a flamenco show, and it was amazing to see the students' faces. They were literally with their eyes wide open and their mouths dropping.
It's one thing to read something in a book, it's another thing to actually go and experience it and see it for yourself.
The program is not sponsored by the school district, but Principal Matthew Triolo says it still builds on what students learn in the classroom.
And our students get to take these trips and really kind of learn about the countries, learn more about the heritage, which really kind of reinforces the great things that happen here in our world language department.
For many students, the trip wasn't just about learning, it was about connection.
It was a great experience getting to expose myself to new cultures, try new foods.
The Travelers are open not just to students, but to staff and community members. That inclusivity makes each journey even more meaningful.
Going with my brother was an amazing experience because I never thought that we would have the opportunity, truly, Chris, to go on a trip like this together.
Yes, I went on this trip with my sister, but let me tell you, I met so many incredible, amazing friends throughout the travels.
Going into the world's largest mosque was just not a lot of people can say that.
It was a sight to behold.
It's wonderful to give people the opportunity to experience so many different things that they might have not been able to do otherwise.
For founders Lankaitis and Kiesling, the reward is watching their students' eyes open to the world.
And students many times will tell me, Mrs. Lankaitis, or their parents or guardians will say, thank you for providing me with this opportunity, because now I have a love of travel, or my child has a love for travel. I'm getting a little emotional, I don't know why, but it's it really is, it touches your heart. What a great way to celebrate people from Spanish-speaking countries, not only by learning, their language, but also by going to visit.
Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with the Travelers. I'm Chris Bohinski, 2822 News.
Good boy. Aladdin. Chris, do you want to sing any songs from Aladdin quick before we let Carol go?
Which one would you like?
A Whole New World, please.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Aladdin, now when did you last let your heart to sigh.
Carol, pick it up.
It's been a long time since Carol sang that one.
Oh, you did perfect. What just happened?
A whole new home.
Oh my
Who needs a home?
goodness. That was our first rehearsal. Carol and Aladdin, thank you for joining us today.
No, Chris, thank you for that. We appreciate you.
As we stock up on our big game snacks for Sunday, have you ever wondered who invented that? This next story is a tale of flavor and fame with a salty and frozen fate. In a world where snack time is sacred,
5 of the nation's largest pretzel manufacturers, each one, contacted me.
And dessert cravings are unstoppable.
It was in the Wall Street Journal, it was on CNBC, it was all the news people picked it up.
There exists a man who has shaped the indulgent landscape in ways that still make our taste buds tingle.
I still have products that I have kept on the back burner.
Meet Bruce Gutterman, the unassuming Kingston resident who has quite the icebreaker fun fact.
I have been called a pioneer in the development of liquid peanut butter for frozen dessert industry, and also was the creative person behind the peanut butter filled pretzel.
Yep, you heard that right. How did you get into peanut butter?
When I graduated from college, Penn State, my father had a small little sales company, and his territory was between Wilkes-Barre, Harrisburg, Lancaster, and he billed himself as a dairy broker.
And just like any son, Bruce wanted to make his dad proud. And he did so by adding peanut butter to the ice cream his father delivered throughout Pennsylvania.
They weren't even sure at the time what to call it.
And it wasn't too long until others caught on.
And they said they wanted to do an ice cream flavor with my peanut butter.
Who was that?
Ben & Jerry's was popular and became incredibly popular in 1983, 1984, 95, and as we all know, they were famous for the inclusion of all the fun chunks and the gobs of this and the gobs of that.
So what fun chunk did Bruce dream up to add to his peanut butter flavored ice cream?
Helping in creating peanut butter pretzels.
And that was 40 years ago.
Right, yes, 40 years ago. And Chubby Hubby was launched, and it became, to this day, Chubby Hubby is another classic. Just the name Chubby Hubby is pretty funny.
Yep, you heard that right too. The guy who invented the peanut butter filled pretzel also created Chubby Hubby ice cream.
I'll never forget when I finally received the map of all their plants, and it showed where all the peanut butter was being sent to. It was life-changing for me.
Bruce's fans stretch around the globe, and while sharing stories about Hall of Fame golfer Jack Nicklaus with me,
in my letter to Jack, I said to him,
well, he says right here, your Nutter Nuggets are the greatest.
Well, no, that's Malcolm Forbes. That's
I love him.
That's a different story.
Another heavy hitter. After some time, Gutterman was able to sell his patents and trademarks to the big companies that still produce his original recipes today.
To bring the pretzel industry together with one of the leading ice cream companies in the world, that was a full circle moment.
So the next time you reach for a peanut butter filled pretzel or scoop up a pint of Chubby Hubby, remember, you are not just indulging in a treat, you are indulging in history.
And the consumers, I think, are the ones that get to enjoy it the most.
Nutter Nuggets, these have survived 40 years.
Yes.
So you're gonna ask me I can open them?
No, you're not gonna open them. No, we'll have to call 911.
A legend, a flavor genius, and perhaps the most unlikely hero of the snack world. That is Bruce Gutterman. When I was leaving his house, Bruce was about to make another creation with peanut butter. He loves to whip a tablespoon of the spread into some soft cream cheese and enjoy with jelly on bread. So I guess you can say that's the Bruce Gutterman take on a PB&J. I wonder if he has that trademarked yet. Oh, and Bruce had one more thing to share about this weekend. Fly, Eagles, fly! More with the show when we return.
We have actually
this
a
new sauce.
Yeah, another flame sauce.
This is the first time I'm trying it.
Which is a little spicy. And the nether in Minecraft is kind of like the underworld.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's like scary, dark, and...
Let me get my rosaries out then.
Yeah. So it is spicy, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I can't handle it. I can't handle spicy, but for this, for some reason, I can handle this. I don't know.
I think I'm playing it pretty cool right now. Yeah. No, it's
you
good.
must start crying.
It is a little. It is a little spicy, and I think you can even see in it, I think, red pepper flakes or something like that.
There is.
But I mean, honestly, I think when you're eating, especially maybe on the go, you need a little kick to wake you up.
Yeah. Yeah, you
This
do.
is definitely waking me up.
Definitely wake you up. Definitely wake you up.
Okay, so you brought some of the toys and the options. Can we open one?
Sure, you could open a few. Why don't you take one from up front?
Now the one that I'm hoping for
go ahead. Yeah.
is like a Big Mac Minecraft. So this one's calling my name. As we're talking about this, I have the hiccups from this nether sauce.
It's spicy. Yeah, you just want to do a little dip. That's what I learned, like a little dip.
I don't want to burp on air. Talk to us about ordering on the app, because even when I go through the drive-thru, everyone always says, you do in the app, you do in the app?
Yeah, yeah. Would you like to use the app? Again, you can order on the app.
Oh my gosh! I'm not kidding! I got the Big Mac!
Yes!
This always happens with you. I'm sorry. Okay, talk about the app.
Okay, so anyway, you could order on the app. What I like to do is, and I've said this before, is I like to just go in, chill out at McDonald's.
Bobby, before we go to break, I have to ask you, because I know all the moms and grandmas are saying, Chris, you have to ask him to sing a little bit of Happy Days.
If you sing it with me.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
You kick it off.
All right. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, the cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are on.
Look, I mean, can we believe that we have this legend in our studio right now? Oh, Bobby, we are just thrilled. And Keith leaned on those role models and faith when he returned from serving our country.
Both of my great-grandfathers were like the biggest leaders on both sides of my family, like the way our whole family came around them.
After moving from Berwick to Wilkes-Barre, Keith found his true purpose at Keystone Mission's Luzerne County location, an overnight shelter providing not just food, but compassion and empathy.
Like, he interact with all of us, like he built a relationship.
Reminding them that their worth is far greater than their circumstances.
He goes to extend for the people, like they see that about him. He goes to extend, like he extend his love, he extend his support like that.
Now, Mount Zion Baptist Church is starting to take notice as well.
That bridge, that conduit of trust between the church and Keystone is Keith.
And then one day he just took all of us, like we literally walk to Mount Zion.
And with daily Bible studies and encouragement groups, Keith's reach is growing.
I never been to church, so I was like, when I went to church and I felt that, I was like, yeah, I gotta going.
Keith reminds us all of the power of faith, compassion, and community.
Keith is going to be somebody. Sounds like Jesse Jackson. He's going to be somebody. He's going to be a preacher. He's going to be somewhere where he'll be affecting people. He won't be just sitting around talking about it, but he's going to actually have his hand on the pulse of the community, and we're going to say, hey, there's Keith, you know. He's doing what he said he would do.
Have you enjoyed going to Mount Zion?
Yeah. I love that church. I love it because when I came here, I wasn't really like a religious person.
I think my service to other people is my relationship with Jesus.
And we are so honored to share his own chapter in the ongoing story of Black history. Honoring Black history in Wilkes-Barre, I'm Chris Bohinski, 2822 News.
Keith's next chapter includes a boxing gym he'll open in the spring in Wilkes-Barre, where he'll focus on youth programs for both boys and girls.
Keith is encouraged by the community's support thus far for the gym and tells 2822 News to stay tuned for more announcements soon.